We could spend a lot of money decorating our house for fall, or why not save some money by upcycling some of your old household items into beautiful new gems? Well, here to help us do that is author and DIY expert from Box Girls, Lynn Lilly.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. We have lots of fun stuff here. So
yes, we've got 3 projects. Let's jump right in. All right, our first one, we are actually taking a regular frame. So we went ahead and actually painted this, but as you can see with this one, you can actually give it a stain.
Okay.
We're gonna turn it into a tray that you can put on your coffee table.
I love it.
So to start, I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna have you take the piece of glass.
Okay.
Go ahead and take that glass, put the glass in, and then to give it a fun, colorful touch, we're using a piece of decorative paper. So this is where you can customize. So pick up a piece of scrap of paper at your craft store, and then you want to stick the back right back on, right? Simple and easy. We'll just fold some of these in and come back and do the rest later. Got it?
Go ahead.
Perfect. Okay. So flip it over, and then taking hardware that you have maybe left over from doing a kitchen project, or you can pick these up pretty inexpensively at the hardware store.
Okay.
So we are using a glue, so you can use a super glue, a hot glue. What we're gonna do is just put dabs of glue, so go ahead and give me yours.
Okay.
Put a dab of glue there, and we're gonna make handles for our tray.
Okay, at the top.
Yep, so we'll try and match them up. If you've got time, you clearly want to measure to make sure they're even. Let it set for about an hour, and then you've got a tray. Guys, this is a pretty strong tray. Look at this.
That's
right?
crazy.
I use them all over my house, from holding vases to remotes, right?
I'm gonna try to make sure it's
Yeah.
Okay.
So how pretty is that?
Beautiful.
Great
I love
upcycle.
it.
All right,
I love
so
it.
number 2, this is probably such a cool wow factor. I've been really obsessed with this technique.
Okay.
So we're actually going to take nail polish. So what you do, you're gonna have black. Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
So I want you to just pour it in the water. So this is regular old nail polish, nothing special about it, inexpensive, whatever you have at home, but I like the black and gold colors.
Should I add more black?
You can go for it. If you got more to come out, there we go.
that's it.
Take, whether it's a popsicle stick or some type of stirrer, all you're gonna do is swirl it around to get a little bit of a design, and then I'm gonna let you do the wow factor. So I want you to hold this.
How exciting.
Dip
And
it
it's just
straight
dip it?
down, straight down.
No turns, right?
Nope, straight down and straight
Oh, how cool.
up. How amazing is that?
I love it.
Right? It's
so simple.
Right, so simple. Great upcycle. And then set it on your parchment paper to dry. You want to dry for about an hour. You don't have to add any finish to it. If you're going to hand wash it, just wash it as is.
Love it.
Last one. Taking a simple old jar, and we are going to make a room scent with vodka.
I know, I'm like, is this
Right?
vodka?
Right? Are we drinking this, or are we crafting with it? All right, so what we're gonna do to start is we've got some water poured out. So using about 3/4 cup of water, we're gonna pour this in. I want you to grab that bottle of vodka.
Okay.
We're gonna do about 1 tablespoon. So you pour, and I'll tell you when to stop. It's about right there. All right.
Yep.
And then using an essential oil. So I've used lavender, but I've got peppermint today because I like this for the bathroom. We're gonna do about 10 dashes, we're estimating, but you can count it out. And then use your spoon to stir it. Wanna mix it up,
Awesome.
right?
I love this.
And then go ahead and start to pour it in there for me. Right, you smell it. This is a great relaxation scent for the bathroom. All right, so that's about good, yeah. Depending on how big your jar is, you may wanna double it. Then taking these bamboo sticks, so these are the things that you would use on the grill, in the kitchen, right? So go ahead and put them in there, dip them in for a second, and then let's turn them the other way. Turn them back around. So now the scent is gonna fill the room. We use vodka because it absorbs the essential oil and it lasts.
I love it.
Aren't these so fun
I love you.
and
I love
easy?
It.
Thank
love this
you.
thing. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. And of course, you can always look for more stuff at Box Girls with Lynn Lilly.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.